most beautiful miracle I've ever seen.
Oh no, I'm freaking out hard.
It made me laugh a lot. I really enjoyed, I thought it was a beautifully written script, very funny. And so it was a very, very easy decision to make. I tried to find a new accent and yes, and that was all done with the help of the directors.
What was it like being Sonic the Hedgehog, and were you a fan of the video game?
Oh, I'm definitely a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog. Grew up with Sonic the Hedgehog, so to get a chance to voice the character in games and now for the second time in a Disney film is an absolute honor. It's a blast.
What was it like reconnecting with Princess Aurora?
It's always a delight connecting with her. I've been voicing her for about 6 or 7 years, so it's always nice to go back to that nice, sweet space because so many voiceover jobs are not sweet and kind. There's a lot of so I always like doing her voice because it's in a good part of the throat. It just feels good.
No, cursed? No, kidnapped or enslaved? No, are you guys okay? Should I call the police?
We knew we wanted to do a scene that was meta because we're on the internet, so we wanted to do a scene of Disney making fun of itself, and we thought, well, gosh, maybe if Vanellope met all of the princesses, it might break the internet. I think it did, more than we thought it was going to.
Yes, what is up with that?
She is a princess.
And being able to talk about the tropes of a Disney princess while also talking about who she really is when she's more than just the story, who she is when she's not at work and she's hanging out with her best friends, and the advice that they give each other when it's just girl talk backstage.
You're coming with us, kid.
Thematically, I really think this is a story about friendship that's going to have to change, and that's why we said it in the internet. The internet is always changing, and that ultimate difficult thing of realizing that just because your best friend is moving somewhere else doesn't mean you won't always know them and love them. And for Ralph, that's an incredibly insecure thing. And I think in today's world where people are unfortunately sometimes defining themselves based on what other people think, it's a great story to go see where Ralph has to learn he needs to love himself and not worry about everything else.